In an island nation proudly built on migration, multiculturalism is defined as the coexistence of many cultures in a unified society. Australia has embraced multiculturalism for over 35 years through community events like Diversity Fest in the heartlands of Western Sydney.
Welcome to Western Sydney University.
Today we're at Kingswood campus celebrating Diversity Fest 2015.
We're here to celebrate people
Culture.
and diversity.
So join us as we talk to the people on this campus and ask them about what diversity really means.
There were over 30 stalls set up in the middle of Kingswood campus, sparking student conversation about cultural issues including asylum seekers, volunteer work, disability, Indigenous and family support services.
And we're kind of using Diversity Fest to ask deeper questions about that, about racism, about sexism, classism, homophobia. Because diversity needs to be celebrated. It makes our country rich, it makes the world a rich and interesting place. But we're also presented with a number of challenges.
I do teaching, and I went to the teaching and education one, and I found so much stuff I can do, like volunteer work. I can help out children that need help and stuff like that, and I find it really helpful, and it can help me with my future as well.
Students enjoyed cultural music, live performances, free Mexican food, and a dress-up photo booth. The interaction continued online as students were encouraged to share their photos on social media with the hashtag DiversityFest. The entertainment continued with internationally acclaimed comedian Amar Rahman showcasing a lighter side of sarcasm towards the usually delicate topics of racism and terrorism.
And as people are recording it, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. So I just want to be absolutely sure that you guys understand that I'm completely opposed to terrorism. I think we can all agree, no matter what our background, race or religion, that this idea that a tiny handful of extremists can hijack a religion, create some crackpot ideology that's not related to any religious text, and then use that to justify violence and terror against innocent people is it's just disgusting. Right? But anyway, enough about Israel.
Next up was the Bankstown Poetry Slam, a creative array of music, alternative rap and freestyle poetry tugging at the heartstrings of topics of inclusion, acceptance, politics and heartbreak.
I was born and raised here. I am the caramel latte of Australians. My ancestors, just like yours, come from distant shores.
Slaves to plots of royal land till Cromwell fought the fight. And now we have wage slavery. And though everyone knows it's true, the illusion of democracy has been mastered by this group.
The only thought that answers your mind is always one question. So darling, are you Indian, North African or Middle Eastern? As though everything about me is out of context. Look, I know you're quite talented, but why don't we sideline you for a while or put you in a more behind the scenes kind of position, because we wouldn't want your face to hamper our company's progression.
As for your acceptance is consuming. I resent that as a generation we have simply accepted tragedy as a social normality. Today we are shocked by kindness and not brutality.
One of my main ambitions in life, I suppose, is to break down barriers so that not only myself but my children, their children, are better understood and therefore less likely to encounter confrontation by non-understanding and stuff.
Diversity means to me is everybody. It's beautiful, it's like a blossom opening, and that's us. That's all of us. Doesn't matter what colour you are.
Because it gives an open environment for people of all races and enables better communication between other countries.
Diversity Fest was an opportunity for students to share their differences and discover their similarities. Andy Arreza, Home Squad News.